In 2019, in New York State, we saw a progressive slate of issues pass. Advocates were out in full force supporting what they thought was really important. And all that is the public showing their support for these progressive causes. That is advocacy, just trying to convince somebody of what you believe in. Building an effective coalition is really important. First, you have to start by looking at the people who are directly impacted. And then you should think about who are the people in the community that are already doing this work. Are you connected to them, and how can you connect to them? Then you can think about who your non-traditional allies might be, like the business community, and if they can be supportive here. It's really important to think about all of these pieces, because what you're doing is you're using your coalition to build a larger campaign. I think there are a number of ways to do that, to make sure that you have your voice heard. First, you have to know your arguments, though. What are you saying, and who's your audience? Then you have to disseminate your message. So are you going to community meetings? Are you showing up in the halls of government? Are you reaching out to media? How are you amplifying your voice? And then, you could have events in the community. You can have vigils. You could host your own meetings, your own town halls. You can have protests, but make sure you're using social media to amplify your voice. So every event that you go to, every event that you have, you should always be collecting people's information. If they're interested in the issue, you want to make sure that you've got their contact information. That way you can share action alerts with them, you can share information about other events that you're having, and make sure that on social media people are uplifting and amplifying what you're saying. So hit that like button, hit that share button, retweet. It's all very, very important to make sure your message comes across and you're building a larger network of engaged people.